where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, into the heaven of freedom, let this day be our beginning. Good morning, distinguished chief guests, respected chairman, our beloved dean, esteemed invitees, heads of the departments and faculty members, proud parents, and most of all, to the graduating batch of Xanthrons. I am Uttam Naik, Phase 3 medical student.
And I am Ameya M. Nambiar, Phase 3 medical student. Together, it's our immense honor and privilege to be the voice of this landmark occasion, the graduation day, the batch we have long admired, aspired and respected to become.
Sullia, a quiet town, nestled in the Western Ghats, transformed into a beacon of medical education by the vision of one man, Dr. Kurunjibagh Gowda sir, a true Gandhian in spirit and sacrifice. Dr. K.V.G. sir drew the finest minds into these hills, built a culture of excellence within these walls, and gave an entire region access to world-class medical education.
And standing equally at the heart of this legacy is Srimati Janki Kurunji Venkatamana Gowda Madam, whose quiet strength and selfless dedication have been the invisible pillars of this institution.
This year makes today's celebration even more special, as K.V.G Medical College and Hospital proudly commemorates its Silver Jubilee, marking 25 remarkable years of excellence in medical education, healing, research, and service to society. A milestone such as this is not measured merely in years, but in lives touched, futures shaped, and communities transformed. As we celebrate the graduation of the Xanthrons, we also celebrate the enduring legacy of an institution that has stood steadfast in its mission for a quarter of a century, inspiring generations to wear the white coat not just with pride, but with purpose.
The word Xanthron carries with it the weight of years in anatomy dissection hall, the echo of hurried footsteps through hospital corridors, the quiet resilience forged through every examination, every bedside, every small victory, and every hard lesson. You have earned this day completely and entirely.
To the proud families and parents gathered here today, you are the silent architects of this achievement. Every sacrifice you made, every prayer you offered, every reassuring word you gave across phone calls at midnight, it all stands here with your graduate today. This is your day too.
Medical school does not merely test intelligence. It tests character. It asks whether you will stay when staying is hard, whether you will serve when no one is watching, whether you will carry the burden of another human life with both courage and compassion. The Xanthrons answered every one of those questions and answered them well.
Without further delay, let us proceed with the order of the day and let this celebration begin in a manner worthy of the occasion. Every great endeavor must begin with the humility before the divine. No achievement is ours alone. We are always in the presence of a grace far greater than ourselves. To invoke the blessings of the Almighty upon this gathering, I warmly invite Mr. Rakshit from mbbs Phase 1 to offer the invocation.
अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते आगम वेदाद्यन्तरहित पदे अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते आगम वेदाद्यन्तरहित पदे अभीष्टवरद श्री महागणपते श्री महागणपते कवीन्द्र रवि विनुत कनकमया दिव्य कवीन्द्र रवि विनुत कनकमया दिव्य चरण कमल मूल नम्मितीनि चरण कमल मूल नम्मितीनि నమ్మితిని చరణ కమలముల నమ్మితిని అభీష్టవరద శ్రీ మహాగణపతి ఆగమ వేదాద్యంతరహిత పదే అభీష్టవరద శ్రీ మహాగణపతే శ్రీ మహాగణపతే. ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you, Mr. Rakshit. A ceremony finds its soul in the welcome extended by its host. The Dean of a medical college is not just the academic head of this institution. The Dean is a guardian of its legacy, the steward of its standards, and the mentor behind every doctor this college has sent into the world.
On behalf of all of us assembled here, it is honor to invite Dr. Neelambika Natarajan Ma'am, Dean, K.V.G Medical College and Hospital, to deliver the welcome address and formally open this graduation ceremony.
A very warm and happy good morning to everyone present here. Honorable dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and our graduates. It's with immense joy and pride that I stand before you today to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, our medical graduation ceremony. Today, we celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, sacrifice, and unwavering dedication. It's a day of great achievement and new beginnings as our graduates step into the noble profession of medicine. This occasion becomes even more special as it coincides with the Silver Jubilee year of our institution, celebrating 25 years of commitment to academic excellence, healthcare service, and the nurturing of healthcare professionals committed to society. Seeking the blessings of the Almighty and our founder president late Dr. KURUNJIBAGH Gowda and Srimati Janaki KURUNJIBAGH, respected chief guest Dr. K.S. Gangadhara Somayaji, Dr. K.V. Chidananda sir, dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, principals of K.V.G group of institutions, faculties, proud parents, guardians, and accomplished graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all today to the 19th graduation ceremony in this auditorium, to all those who are joining us online from around the globe to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students. We feel honored to have with us the most distinguished Dr. K.S. Gangadhara Somayaji, Vice Chancellor, Yonapia University, deemed to be university, an eminent academician, respected clinician, and inspiring mentor who has made significant contribution to the field of medical education healthcare for almost 3 decades. His dedication to academic excellence, professional ethics, and student mentorship has earned him immense respect and admiration across the medical fraternity. Sir, your vast experience and visionary leadership continue to inspire generations of healthcare professionals. On behalf of our management, administration, faculty, and students, I extend a very sincere welcome to you, sir. Thank you for accepting our invitation to be our chief guest and delivering the convocation address. Our heartfelt gratitude for your precious time and gracious presence today and sharing your vast professional record of your illustrious career. Your presence will undoubtedly motivate our young graduates as they embark upon the professional journey with commitment, compassion, and a spirit of lifelong learning. Welcome you, sir.
I request Dr. Ranganath sir, Professor and Head, Department of Orthopedics, to welcome our chief guest, Dr. K.S. Gangadhara Somayaji sir.
It's my immense privilege and great pleasure to extend a heartfelt welcome to our beloved and respected Dr. K.V. Chidanand sir, President of AOLE and Medical Director of K.V.G MCH. Sir is an eminent surgeon, a proud recipient of the prestigious B.C. Roy Award, a visionary leader whose wisdom, experience, and dedication continue to inspire all of us. A true academician and mentor, Sir has consistently strived to uphold and enhance the highest standards of medical education, healthcare, and institution excellence. His remarkable foresight, tireless commitment, and unwavering passion for nurturing young professionals have transformed the institution into a center of learning and service. The entire campus resonates with the spirit of his achievements and visionary leadership. His constant encouragement, invaluable guidance, and steadfast support motivate us to surpass our limits and strive for excellence in every endeavor, sir. Hearty welcome to you, sir.
I request Dr. B.G. Mantu, sir, Professor and Head, Department of Microbiology, to welcome Dr. K.V. Chidananda, sir.
I respectfully and warmly welcome Mrs. Shobha Chidananda, Vice President AOLE. Madam, your proactive involvement, gentle yet motivating leadership, administrative acumen have played a vital role in fostering a positive and nurturing environment. Your ability to connect with students, parents and staff with warmth and empathy reflects your deep commitment to building institutions that are not only academically strong but also socially responsible and humane. We are honored and privileged by your gracious presence. A hearty welcome to you, Madam.
I request Dr. Satyavati R. Alva, ma'am, Professor and Head, Department of Pathology, to welcome Mrs. Shobha Chidananda, ma'am.
I am delighted to welcome Sri Akshay Kesi, General Secretary OOLE, Executive Director of K.V.G. MCH in his absence, the architect responsible for the innovated and upgraded infrastructure. His leadership, innovative vision have significantly contributed to the growth and advancement of our institution. His deep understanding of students' aspiration and constant encouragement towards student welfare continue to inspire the entire academic community. I extend a warm welcome to our well-wisher, Sri KURUNJIBAGH, Secretary of a Sponsoring Society in his absence. I am delighted to extend a warm welcome to Dr. Aishwarya Kesi, Secretary AOLE, President of IAM Sullia in her absence. Her exemplary leadership, progressive outlook have brought remarkable growth and positive transformation to our institution. Her commitment towards academic excellence, healthcare initiatives, and the empowerment of young minds continues to inspire students and faculty alike. Hearty welcome to Dr. Gautam Gowda, Treasurer AOLE, radiologist by profession in his absence. He is a meticulous administrator whose constant encouragement and unwavering support continue to strengthen all our endeavors. Hearty welcome to Mrs. Meenakshi Hemnath, Council Member in her absence. A warm welcome to Mr. Jagdish, our Council Member of AOLE, and Dr. Dhanjay, Council Member of AOLE in his absence. It gives me immense pleasure to welcoming Professor Ramchandra Bhatt, Medical Superintendent, Committed Physician, Head of the Department of General Medicine. I am very happy to welcome Dr. Gopinath Pai, a Clinical Director and excellent surgeon to this occasion. I welcome you, Dr. Pai.
I request Dr. Shivaraj Shankar Sir, Professor and Head, Department of Biochemistry, to welcome Dr. Gopinath Pai Sir.
I welcome Dr. Subramania, Director of Trauma Services to this occasion. Welcome, sir.
I request Dr. Preetiraj Ballal, sir, Associate Professor, Department of Respiratory Medicine, to welcome Dr. Subramania, sir.
A hearty welcome to principals of sister institutions. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome and appreciate all the heads of the departments and faculty for their presence and committed, dedicated teaching and care. A very sincere welcome to all the family and friends who are with us today, and to those who could not be here in person and watching the ceremony. I would like to express my deep sentiments of gratitude to every one of you, dear parents and guardians, for the trust and encouragement you have offered, which enables and encourages us to strive hard to carry forward the mission of spreading value-based knowledge to one and all. Dear graduates, warmest congratulations to you on your outstanding achievement, your academic success, and your well-deserved professional title, DR. Today marks a realization of a dream that began with a single step, a desire to heal, to serve, and to make a difference. Through sleepless nights, countless exams, demanding clinical rotations, and unrelenting perseverance, you have proven your resilience and passion for the art and science of medicine. You have embraced the challenges, learned from your mentors, and grown into compassionate and capable professionals, and who will be soon entrusted with the care of others. This graduating class of 2020 has achieved remarkable milestones throughout the journey. Despite COVID-19 pandemic disrupting the traditional education, forcing sudden shift towards virtual classrooms, reducing real-time peer and teacher interaction. As I look out at you, I see both accomplishment and great hope. Kudos to you, Xanthrons. You have excelled, outshone, and brought laurels to this institution. You have not only shown excellent result in academics, but have performed well in co-curricular and extracurricular competition. Special appreciation to the Student Council for their excellent, innovative, and clear involvement organizing, conducting the events during the tenure. I also hope that you will give yourself the applause to celebrate this important moment of your life. To the parents and families present here, this accomplishment is as much yours as your graduates. Your unwavering support, encouragement, and belief in the journey have played a pivotal role in shaping the doctors they have become today. We honor you for your sacrifices, patience, and unconditional love. To our esteemed faculty and mentors, your dedication to guiding, teaching, and inspiring these bright minds has been invaluable. You have not only imparted knowledge, but have also instilled in them the values of integrity, empathy, and lifelong learning. The impact of your efforts will be felt far beyond the walls of this institution as these graduates carry forward your lessons into the world. Graduation is not an end point, it is also a beginning. It's time to dream big, set ambition goals, and embark on new adventures. Whether we are entering the workforce, pursuing further education, or exploring other avenues, let us do so with courage, curiosity, and sense of purpose. As you embark on this next chapter of your lives, dear graduates, remember that medicine is more than a profession, it's a calling. You will be faced with challenges that test your strength, moments that bring joy, situations that demand your utmost compassion. Embrace them all with humility, perseverance, and a commitment to excellence. Never stop learning, never lose sight of why you chose this path, and always remember that behind every patient is a story, a family, and a life that you have the power to touch and transform. So dear graduates, on behalf of the entire K.V.G family, our management, administrators, faculty, we celebrate your commencement as your journey begins. May you go forth with courage, compassion, and a deep sense of purpose. May you use your knowledge and skills to heal, to comfort, and to inspire. And you may always carry with you the profound privilege it is to be called a healer. Once again, my heartfelt congratulations, Xanthrons, class of 2020. May your journey ahead be filled with success, fulfillment, and a steadfast dedication to humanity. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for those warm and guiding words. An institution is only as strong as the vision its leaders carry, and we are fortunate to be shaped by yours. I request Dr. Geeta Dopa, ma'am, Professor and Head, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, to warmly welcome our Dean, Dr. Neelambike Natarajan, ma'am.
दीपो ज्योतिर परब्रह्म दीपो ज्योतिर जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम दीपो ज्योतिर नमोस्तुते. We now come to one of the most sacred moments of this ceremony, the lighting of the lamp. In our tradition, the lamp is not merely a flame, it is a symbol that speaks to the very essence of what medicine aspires to be.
We now request all our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come forward to light the sacred lamp and inaugurate this graduation ceremony.
सर्वे भवन्तु भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ
शान्ति 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 सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति 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 शान्ति
May the light kindled here today illuminate the path of every graduate as they step into the world of medicine. We now arrive at the most solemn and defining moment of this ceremony. The Hippocratic Oath is not merely a formality, it is a covenant. For over 2000 years, physicians across every culture, every continent, and every era of medicine have stood in a gathering much like this one and made the same fundamental promise: to serve, to do no harm, to protect, and to heal.
Hippocrates, the father of medicine, understood something that clinical textbooks cannot fully capture, that medicine is ultimately a relationship between a human being in need and another human being with the privilege and responsibility to help. The oath is a formal articulation of that relationship.
We are honored to invite Dr. Geeta Doppa Ma'am, Professor and Head, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, to administer the Hippocratic Oath to the graduating batch.
Very good morning, esteemed dignitaries on the dais, distinguished guests, respected faculty, proud parents, and dear graduating students. Today is not merely the completion of medical course, it is the beginning of a lifelong commitment to humanity. For years, you have studied tirelessly, survived sleepless nights, endless examinations, ward postings, case presentations, and clinical rounds. You entered the medical college as students, but today you stand before us as young doctors ready to serve the society. As the old saying in medicine goes, books make a student pass examinations, but patients make a doctor. From today onwards, your greatest teachers will be your patients. Medicine is one profession where science and humanity walk hand in hand. Machines may diagnose, technology may assist, and artificial intelligence may guide, but a comforting word and a reassuring touch and ethical judgment will always remain uniquely human. Never forget that. At this solemn moment, as you prepare to take the Hippocratic Oath, remember that this oath is not merely a ritual recited on graduation ceremony, it is a moral compass that must guide you throughout your professional life in moments of success, uncertainty, fatigue, and difficult decisions. All the graduating students now rise up to take the Hippocratic Oath. Take this oath with sincerity, humility, and pride. Stretch your right hand and repeat after me. I, Doctor, solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life from the time of conception. Even under threat, I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social standings to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confided in me. I will give my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and noble traditions of the medical profession. I will treat my colleagues with all respect and dignity. I shall abide by the code of medical ethics as enunciated in the National Medical Council regulations. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Now, dear doctors, please turn your tassel towards your right. Congratulations. Today you officially join one of the noblest professions in the world. There will be long nights of difficult cases, emotional losses and moments where you question yourself. But there will be also grateful smiles, newborn cries, relieved families and lives saved because of you in this profession. Those moments will make every sacrifice worthwhile. Congratulations once more and God bless you all. Thank you. Please take your seat.
Thank you, ma'am, for instilling in our graduates the gravity of this sacred commitment.
MedNews is the quarterly journal of K.V.G Medical College, a reflection of everything that pulses within these walls, from academic achievements and clinical milestones to cultural celebrations and student accomplishments. May I now request our chief guest, Dr. Gangadhara Somayaji sir, to kindly release the MedNews magazine for this quarter. Every gathering is elevated by the presence of those who have walked the long road and returned to share what they found. Our chief guest today is one such distinguished individual, a professional whose journey stands as both an inspiration and a guidepost for those who are only just beginning.
To formally introduce our esteemed chief guest to this distinguished gathering, I invite Dr. Navya B.N. Ma'am, Professor, Department of Pathology.
A very good morning to one and all. Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, respected faculty members, proud parents, invited guests, and my dear graduating students. It's a moment of immense pride and privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest of this convocation ceremony, Dr. K.S. Gangadhara Somayaji, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Enapoya, deemed to be university. Dr. Soumyaji is a distinguished ENT surgeon, eminent academician, accomplished researcher, and an inspiring administrator with nearly 3 decades of dedicated service in medicine and academics. He has made exemplary contributions in clinical practice, medical education, research, and university administration. An extraordinary achiever of his student days, he has secured 5th rank in the Karnataka State SSLC examination and later completed his MBBS from Kasturba Medical College with distinction in all subjects and was awarded 4 gold medals for his outstanding academic performance. Sir has pursued his specialization in otorhinolaryngology and head and neck surgery from Bangalore Medical College and emerged as a highly respected ENT surgeon with expertise in microscopic ear surgery, endoscopic sinus surgery, and nasal allergy. Before joining Enapoya University, Sir has served in various academic and clinical capacities at Adi Chinchingiri Medical College and K.V.G Medical College for nearly a decade. He joined Enapoya University as a professor in ENT in 2007 and has since remained one of the pillars of institution's academic and administrative growth. Sir assumed charge as Registrar of Enapoya University on September 2018 and served in that prestigious role until January 2026. During this period, he has played a central role in academic administration, institutional expansion, and policy implementation. In his tenure as Registrar, Sir has witnessed remarkable institutional growth and diversification. He contributed significantly to the establishment and expansion of constituent units and academic programs, including the Bangalore Off-Campus Center of Enapoya University. Sir's academic and professional contribution extend far beyond the university. Sir has served as a governing council member and an executive council member of Association of Otolaryngologists of Karnataka. Sir is a member of Board of Studies in Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, external member for ENT Curriculum Monitoring Committee and Board of Studies at reputed universities including NITE and JSS universities. Sir was a member of IQAC Committee, chairman of BOS in ENT at Enapoya University. He has been a faculty member of several hands-on cadaveric dissection courses and has served as a delegate, chairperson, moderator, panelist, and a resource person at numerous national and specialty conferences. An accomplished researcher and a dedicated mentor, Dr. Soumyaji has completed 21 research projects as a postgraduate and PhD guide and is currently guiding several scholars. He has secured an ICMR research grant, authored more than 75 research papers in peer-reviewed index journal and contributed textbook chapters. In recognition of his sustained academic leadership, governance expertise, and institutional service, Dr. K.S. Gangadhara Soumyaji assumed office as a Vice Chancellor of Enapoya, deemed to be university, on January 2026. Some teachers teach lesson. Some inspire careers and a rare few shape institution. Dr. K.S. Gangadhara Soumyaji sir is one such visionary leader. Today, as our graduates celebrate the culmination of years of hard work and dedication, it is truly inspiring for them to receive the guidance and blessings from a leader whose life itself is a shining example of scholarship, discipline, service, and excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm, respectful, and a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. K.S. Gangadhara Soumyaji.
Good morning, everyone. Ellarigu namaskara. This is the spirit. Actually, this tone should have come from the graduates. It is your day, not my day. In fact, you should have more josh than me, isn't it? Respected presiding officer, Dr. K.V. Chidananda sir, Madam Neelambikai Natarajan, the Dean of the College, Madam Shobha Chidananda, Director of Academy of Liberal Education, Sullia, Dr. Gopinath Pai sir, Dr. Subramanya, heads of the departments from the medical college, principals of other constituent colleges coming under AOLE, administrative officers, of course, my dear students, in fact the graduates and their proud parents. Congratulations on this special day on my behalf. In fact, this is a very different day and to be ever remembered day in the life of every graduate. You may get many more degrees in future. You may earn a postgraduate degree, you may do some fellowships, you may even do PhD and many more. But the first degree you earn is always special and remains special. This is not just, an academic ritual. This is a kind of, all these days probably you were learning medicine, now henceforth you will be leaving medicine. Definitely a day to be remembered forever. I still remember, when I cleared my MBBS way back in 1993, even we had graduation those days. Kasturba Medical College then did not have an auditorium. I'm talking about Mangalore. Did not have an auditorium. The functions used to happen in rented premises. And that time we did not even know the significance of the graduation. I don't even remember actually who addressed us on that day. Probably you also may not remember. Down the line, 25 years down the line, if I ask, one person I remember had come, but I don't know what he spoke. So, very natural. In fact, when I myself don't remember, I can't blame you people if you don't remember my name and what I spoke today. Ultimately, the celebration existed even then. From there actually, in fact, I have progressed to this position thanks to various people. See, for anything to happen, you need the situation to come, you need the people to help you and assist you and guide you. By yourselves, you cannot become what you are going to be 25 years down the line. If I have become a Vice Chancellor today, it is not my achievement. It is the people who have taught me, guided me, and probably brought me to this particular position through their wisdom. I only, as an honest student, I only followed the guidelines given to me by them. And of course, I feel proud to claim that I was always an honest and disciplined student. I always followed my teachers. Probably that is one, I don't know whether what quality you should call, because of that good quality, I feel it's a good quality to acquire and to have. So I am here today. Through this, what I mean to tell you all is, when you become a graduate, don't think your journey is over. Your journey has just begun. In fact, there are a lot more challenges probably you will face from today onwards. Unlike my days, when there were hardly few colleges in the country, including Karnataka, the competition to get a medical seat itself was so high, getting post-graduation was even tougher. Those days, people have struggled, they have gone through many entrance examinations to get a PG seat. But the situation is totally different now. In fact, Karnataka is, thanks to the councils and thanks to the administrators and the governments, is the state which has the highest number of medical colleges in the country today. It has overtaken Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra. This year it has overtaken Tamil Nadu and Maharashtra. We are number one in the country to have the highest number of medical colleges, which is in fact 3-digit number, very, very alarming. And because of that, those 3-digit number, we have 6-digit undergraduates coming out of course, that is for the entire country, not for the state alone. More than 1 lakh undergraduate seats are there in the country today, and nearly 60% of those numbers are the postgraduate seats, including MS, MD, and also the DNB seats. That means it may be very, very easy to get a post-graduation seat now, but what you do after that post-graduation is the concern. Earlier days, once you get an MBBS degree, the skills probably you acquired during your MBBS itself was enough for you to practice in the community as a family physician. Now, whether it is for good or bad, unfortunately, as the numbers have gone up, the skills have come down. The skills what you are going to acquire during your MBBS are definitely much less compared to what skills we acquired, in spite of the absence of competency-based medical education then. My student Dr. Sevita is here, so definitely she will agree with me. During her time, what skills she acquired as an undergraduate, definitely it is much less probably her daughter has acquired today. It is not actually the system, the college or the teacher's fault. It is the problem with the system. Unfortunately, the government is only bothered about the ratio. Probably a day is going to come, at least in South India, government is aiming at 1 doctor for 1,000 population. Ultimately, you will have 1 doctor per house in South India. This is what actually the situation is. There may be some places in India where there are no doctors available, there are no colleges available. So those areas in fact need medical assistance or the doctors in the current scenario. But that is not happening. In fact, the people who graduate from a city tend to remain in the city, they don't go anywhere else. In spite of the difficulties they face in their practice or in their future life, still they are not ready to move around and go to a place where probably it is of benefit to the society and probably it is of benefit to them also. That is the same story everywhere. Even in spite of me telling, I am sure all of you, even if in this 100 graduates crowd, even if 10%, that is 10 graduates, decide to move from your comfort zone to a place where there is a need and necessity for doctors, my purpose of talking like this for 5-10 minutes is done. Initially, of course, it is always difficult, I agree. When you move from your comfort zone to another place where probably there are no facilities, I still agree with all of you that in primary health centers in India, forget about primary, even in community health centers in India which are supposed to be better equipped, thanks to our government initiations and policies, still medicines are not available, equipments are not there, and even if you want to do something, there is nothing except for the patients. I still agree with all of you that that is the situation in most of the interior primary health centers in the entire country. But the onus is not just on the policy makers, the onus is on all of us, including the teaching institutions, that is the colleges, and also you people, the doctors, to improve this. If the country has to have, we are all talking about Vikasit Bharat by 2047. how the country is going to get that status. It is an all-round performance and improvement. It is not just, in one sector. So health sector also needs to join hands and improve parallelly. For that to happen, it is not just the policy makers, but you people and all of us here should work together to improve the health system in the country. Ample opportunities exist for all of you. In fact, nowadays nobody stops at the level of graduation. Invariably, people will try for post-graduation and also after that super speciality. So there is no limit for acquiring knowledge. But even after all that, let us imagine you finish your post-graduation, maybe even super speciality, or get a fellowship in some subspeciality. Is that the end? No. In fact, medicine is one subject. Medicine means it is not just general medicine, it is in fact all the subjects. There is no limit for learning. Acquiring knowledge is an everyday's business. Even now, at this age, still, every day, at least I try to read something new. Because every day there is something new thing is happening. Technology is evolving. We are getting new things to learn every day. So knowledge, acquiring knowledge, there is no end, and hence the learning never stops. So please make it as a habit to keep learning new things every day. It is not just for your benefit, but it is for the benefit of every one of us here. In fact, that society and the community. And always be curious. So never, every patient you see is a different patient. That is what I have seen, at least in my practice. Patients do not read, diseases in fact do not read textbooks. All whatever that is written in your textbooks is theory. Diseases in fact do not read. Patients, each of your patient will have a different kind of manifestations of the same condition. Patient X may come with some kind of manifestations where the diagnosis is same as patient Y, who presents with another kind of manifestations. That is because, no patient comes to you directly. The disease process has been modified by the various doctors who have treated the patient earlier with different kind of medicines. So the disease pattern also alters. So that is the reason why every patient is a learning source for you, and you get newer things to learn from each and everybody. So hence, never stop reading. Look at each patient as a different patient. And don't treat patients as patients. What do I mean? Patient is not a patient. You are actually learning from him. So you have to treat each one of these patients who come with some kind of agony or pain or discomfort to you with so much of respect. Because ultimately the patient will consider you as God only when he gets relief from his issues or the problems. For that to happen, you have to talk to the patient. Unfortunately, with the technology evolving much faster than actually what we are able to cope up, the traditional communication between the doctor and the patient is in fact on the decline. I see nowadays doctors read the scans first before talking to the patient. Nobody talks to the patient. In fact, earlier days I used to say, some of my students may remember, 90% of the times when you talk to the patient, the diagnosis is evident. If not the diagnosis, it is the differential diagnosis. You can always come to know what is wrong with the patient in 90% of the cases when you just talk to the patient for 5 to 10 minutes. Remaining 10%, you do the clinical examination, you get the investigations done. Now it is the reverse. In fact, people don't talk, and hence that 90% is gone. People, because they don't talk, they don't examine, and everybody depends on the investigations. Before the patient comes to the doctor, he will have his blood reports, he will have his scan reports, he will have all sort of things, whether required or not, everything would have been done, and then only patient consults the doctor. Right? That is, really, really wrong thing to happen. Only in India, we doctors see the patient straight away. Whether with investigations or talking to the patients straight away is different, but only in India, patients can directly consult doctors without appointment. Whereas you go to Western countries, to see an ENT surgeon, somebody has to wait for minimum of 4 to 6 weeks there. So, in spite of the numbers, maybe that is the problem, too many doctors, so patients actually get to consult the specialists very easily, and maybe that is why the importance of doctors the patients nowadays do not realize. Wherever is the fault, the patient-doctor relationship also has taken a beating, and unlike earlier days, definitely KVC sir will remember, some of his patients, they may not remember what drug he has given, but they remember him, because he used to talk to the patients in such a way. I was here for 4.5 years to say this. Definitely the doctor-patient relationship somebody has to maintain. He is the best example. I am not just telling here because I have come here as the chief guest, but I am telling it from the bottom of my heart. See, this is one of the qualities which every doctor should learn, talking to the patients, right? Ultimately, patients will remember you for how much you have spoken to them, not how you have written medicines or what you have done to them. In fact, that is the reason why patients nowadays select hospitals based on the nursing care. Doctors are not there always. They come in the morning, sometimes they come in the evening, they just talk 2 minutes and then go, whereas the nurses are actually with the patients 24 hours. They can express their pain or agony with the nurses rather than doctors. So many times patients nowadays, they actually ask, how is the nursing care in that hospital? Based on that, I will see whether I can get admitted or not. That is how the patients decide nowadays, especially in the corporate sector in cities. This is what is happening. That means patients also want somebody to talk to them. Technology has come everywhere now. Artificial intelligence, just now madam spoke. The technology here, I just give an example. This is incidentally my own experience. I think I was in the final year those days in Kasturba Medical College, and we used to have government Venlock Hospital as the teaching hospital. So there were no problems with the patients. We were all enthusiastic bunch of students. Sometimes we used to come in the evening to see patients and take cases for presentation to the consultants the next day. In fact, it happened in surgery, sir. So I was actually with, sir was in fact a postgraduate student when I was an intern. So we share a cordial relationship even now. Even Subramanya is my good friend. So we all share cordial relationship, especially when I come to Sullia. It's always like homecoming for me. So coming back to the story, we were students. So one patient was there in the ward with a cheek swelling. Okay, so we were together, so one of my friend, then I told him, see, this is going to be the best case for tomorrow, cheek swelling. He must be, having some abscess or something there. My friend is actually even more enthusiastic than me. No, that cannot be an abscess. I definitely feel he will have a buccal malignancy with skin infiltration. Fine. We both went to the patient, just asked the patient, what is wrong with you, why this swelling, since how long? He just looked at us like this for 10-20 seconds. Then he just got up, walked away. We were just seeing. He went to the corner, spit out the beetle quid what he was having in his oral vestibule. then came back. There is nothing wrong with me. I am patient's bystander. So if you had given this image to your artificial intelligence, that image would have picked up it as 100% either buccal malignancy or a cheek abscess. Take it from me. That is why you should talk to patient. Don't ever believe artificial intelligence, may be artificial, but stupidity is natural. Isn't it? But at the same time, technology should be used for your advantage. I'm not, denying technology is, I'm not telling technology is bad. It is in fact fantastic. You should use to your advantage. I will tell you one more incident. One of my classmates, he stopped at the level of MBBS. Now, in fact, he's a very, very busy practitioner in Kundapur, making 3 times money what I'm getting as salary. That is different. So, this is again another point for all of you. Don't think MBBS is the end. You should always go beyond MBBS. If you have good skills, you can always thrive. So, he is having a very busy practice. He has his own ECG machine, everything. He sees lot of patients. Maybe the number is always a 3-figure every day, sometimes more. So, of course, not 4-digit. That humanly not possible. So, in a busy schedule, so one patient came with some chest discomfort. He took ECG. You know what he did? He uploaded the image of ECG to ChatGPT. ChatGPT immediately said, right bundle branch block could have been, could be a cardiac emergency. He immediately took the same picture and sent it to a physician who is practicing in Kundapur. That physician also confirmed that there is a major issue. Immediately that patient was shifted from his place, which is little 20-30 kilometers away, to the city, and the patient in fact had a cardiac issue and patient survived. See, technology again has helped. So, it is your natural intelligence which should help you to use artificial intelligence in the way it helps you, not the other way. Right? This is just example. I have many examples. In fact, I am one, keen learner. I have, I don't say I am the master, but I have acquired enough experience in various AI tools now. In fact, I use AI very effectively to my advantage in both administration as well as in teaching. Right? So, technology should ultimately help you. It should not be, deterrent for you to learn newer things. Right? So, there are a lot of things. If I keep speaking, I will, nowadays after becoming administration, earlier I was, I never used to speak. Sir also knows actually surgeons will never speak. They always do. Physicians only speak. Because, physicians, the thing is with them to speak only always. So, surgeons, we believe in doing and not speaking. But of course, after getting into administration of more than 10 years, probably I am cutting less and doing other things more, so probably I am now given a mic, I keep talking. So, at the same time I also know, because I have taught lot of last benchers. My always last benchers are my fond students. If I can keep these last benchers awake, that means you are the best teacher. So, I always talk to last benchers, I always keep observing them. First benchers are always like, I don't bother much. So, that is why my talk never goes beyond 15 minutes, right? So, today also I am touching 15 minutes. So, at the end, the take home message ultimately is, when you become a graduate, what is that actually you should do? Never ever forget the institution which has given you degree. Very, very important. See, if you have become a doctor today, it is because of K.V.G. Medical College, Sullia. Never ever forget. And the teachers in the medical college are also equally responsible for what you are today. Don't ever think actually, no, what the teachers did, I did everything myself. You could have read. But it is the person actually as a teacher, he has guided you what to read. And in fact, in a lighter vein, some of the teachers would have taught you how not to teach also. See, that is also learning. Don't you agree? Right? See, teachers would have taught you probably the best way, so you have acquired everything, knowledge, everything from them. The other side is also true. Somebody's class was probably so boring that probably you would have decided that day, if I become a teacher, I will never become like him. That is also learning, isn't it? So, for whatever it is, you should always respect your teachers, respect your college where you got your degree from. Number 2, respect your patients. I already told you, because from those patients you learnt your medicine, and keep respecting your patients till your last breath. They are your learning source forever. Number 3, most important according to me, respect your parents. It is because of their efforts. See, they would have had so many difficulties, including financial difficulties. Still, they have put you in a medical school. They have seen that their problems did not touch you. So, if you have become a doctor, it is because of your parents. Never ever forget your parents who have sacrificed their life for you, right? So 3 things: college and your alma mater, your patients and your parents. Please keep in mind these 3 things. You will do well forever. It is the honesty, integrity and the gratitude. These are the 3 qualities which are actually to be acquired by anyone leading a life, and these 3 qualities will never let you down. My congratulations to all of you once again. Let your honesty remain. Let all of you have that eagerness to learn forever, and let the society get benefit from all of you. Wishing you all the very best. God bless you all.
Our heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Gangadhara Somyaji sir for those profound, insightful and motivating words. I'm certain every person in this hall carries something valuable from what was just shared. Most of all, our graduates. Thank you, sir. I request all the invitees to kindly switch off their mobile phones during the ceremony. I repeat, invitees are requested to kindly switch off their mobile phones during the ceremony.
The moment our graduates have worked towards for 5.5 years is final year. Each certificate represents not just an academic qualification, but thousands of hours of study, clinical training, examination, and personal growth.
We request our honored chief guest, Dr. Gangadhara Somyaji sir, and our respected President of Academy of Liberal Education, Dr. K.V.G. sir, to give the certificates and mementos to the graduates. May I call upon the first graduate of the gathering, Dr. Abhinand T. Abhilash, son of Mr. Abhilash T.D. and Mrs. Ragi T.R. from Thrissur, Kerala.
Dr. Agnya Paul, daughter of Mr. Ravi Paul and Mrs. Bindu Paul from Chikamagaluru.
Dr. Aishwarya R. Kumar, daughter of Mr. Ravi Kumar and Mrs. Mangala Ravi Kumar from Bengaluru.
Dr. Akash D. Gowda, son of Mr. Doreswamy K.B. and Mrs. Moksha Doreswamy from Bengaluru.
Dr. Akshaya Padmakumar, daughter of Mr. K. Padmakumar and Mrs. B. Shrija from Kozhikode, Kerala. Dr. Alinda K.S., daughter of Mr. Sunny K.P. and Mrs. Reggie Mall from Wayanad, Kerala.
Dr. Amisha Raghav, daughter of Mr. J. Anish and Mrs. Deepa V. from JP Nagar, Bengaluru. Dr. Ananya Ganapati Naik, daughter of Mr. Ganapati Naik and Mrs. Lakshmi Ganapati from Murudeshwara.
Dr. Anjali J. Pillai, daughter of Mr. Jayashankar Pillai and Mrs. Parvati Jayashankar from Bengaluru. Dr. Angeline SP, daughter of Mr. M. Satyan and Mrs. A. Pushpam from Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu.
Dr. Annapurneshwari Patil, daughter of Mr. Shankaragowda Patil and Mrs. Renuka Patil from Belagavi. Dr. Ashwini, daughter of Mr. Manjunath K. Nayak and Mrs. Archana U from Shirali, Uttara Kannada.
Dr. Bhavani Harshita Agarapu, daughter of Mr. A. Hari Srinivas Babu and Mrs. N.K. Vishwakala from Bengaluru.
Dr. Bhavesh Behal, son of Mr. Sandeep Behal and Mrs. Kirti Behal from New Delhi.
Dr. Bhumula Sai Bhavana, daughter of Mr. B. Ishwaraya and Mrs. B. Manjula from Madanapalli, Andhra Pradesh. Dr. C.M. Harita Satishan, daughter of Mr. Satishan M.V. and Mrs. Srikala Satishan from Kannur, Kerala.
Dr. Chandan K.S., son of Mr. Subramanya K.H. and Mrs. Rajeshwari K.U. from Hassan.
Dr. Chandana SP, daughter of Mr. Panduranga G. and Mrs. Vishalakshi K.J. from Shira.
Dr. Charan K.V., son of Mr. Venugopala K.V. and Mrs. Radha B.G. from Bengaluru. Dr. Chirag Gowda Y.H., son of Mr. Hanumante Gowda Y.H. and Mrs. Radha A.M. from Yachinahalli, Bannuru, Mysuru.
Dr. Deepa K., daughter of Mr. Krishna Reddy A. and Mrs. Rupa S. from Bengaluru.
Dr. Dhanush G., son of Mr. Jayashankara and Mrs. M. Leelavati from Chamarajanagara.
Dr. Dhruvashri R., daughter of Mr. C.S. Raju and Mrs. Kumari S. from T. Narasipura, Mysuru.
Dr. Dushyant M., son of Mr. Mahadevanna and Mrs. Nirmala from Chamarajanagara.
Dr. Garima, daughter of Mr. Sejram Punia and Mrs. Suman Punia from Junjunu, Rajasthan.
Dr. Harshini C.R., daughter of Mr. Revanna M. and Mrs. Manjula K.S. from Nanjangudu, Mysuru.
Dr. Harshita J., daughter of Mr. Jayalingappa and Mrs. Shailaja from Hassan.
Dr. Hriday Akshaye, son of Mr. Appaya S. and Mrs. Savita R. from Yelahanka, Bengaluru.
Dr. Karadoni Basavaraj, son of Mr. K.V.G and Mrs. K. Pushpalata from Koppal.
Dr. Kirtana G, daughter of Mr. Ganesh Bhatt NL and Mrs. Rashmi G Bhatt from Mangaluru.
Dr. Keshav, son of Mr. Rajesh Dahiya and Mrs. Sushma from Sonipat, Haryana.
Dr. Krishnapriya Prakash, daughter of Mr. K.V. Prakashan and Mrs. Prasita K.V. from Mangaluru.
Dr. Kritika S., daughter of Mr. Srinivasa A.M. and Mrs. Rupa Devi S. Free from Kolar.
Dr. Lakshika Themburnikar, daughter of Mr. Vivek Themburnikar and Mrs. Varnika Themburnikar from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh.
Dr. Lakshmi Chandana, daughter of Mr. Taj K.V. and Mrs. Yoshi V.V. from Thrissur, Kerala.
Dr. Lakshman C., son of Mr. Chandrasekhar K.B. and Mrs. Manjula M. from Mandya.
Dr. Likit N.J. Gowda, son of Mr. Nanjesha Gowda and Mrs. Jayalakshmi C.N. from SIT Extension, Tumkur.
Dr. Likin Bidappa M.B., son of Mr. M.K. Belyappa and Mrs. K.S. Ponnamma from Ponnampete, Kodagu.
Dr. Jasim Bashir, son of Mr. Ahmed Abdul Bashir and Mrs. Shamima Bashir from Mangaluru.
Dr. Manasa J., daughter of Mr. Janardana R. and Mrs. Rekha G.D. from Shira, Tumkuru.
Dr. Mayur D., son of Dr. Dhanashekhar and Dr. Shanta U. from Hassan.
Dr. Meghana V., daughter of Mr. Venkatesh and Mrs. Sushila R. from Bengaluru.
Dr. Nagajyoti, daughter of Mr. Basavareddy Annadani and Mrs. Akka Mahadevi from Kalburgi.
Dr. Nandini Pujar, daughter of Mr. Shivamurteppa Pujar and Mrs. Kalpana from Haveri.
Dr. Navya Vinaya Prabhu, daughter of Mr. Vinaya Prabhu and Mrs. Nirmala Prabhu from Navi, Mumbai.
Dr. Nikita Chowdhury, daughter of Mr. Ajay Kumar and Mrs. Manju from Junjunu, Rajasthan. Dr. Nishchit C.R., son of Mr. Ravi M. and Mrs. Chandrakala K.G. from Kodaganahalli, Mysuru. Dr. Nivedita M., daughter of Mr. Muniyappa S. and Mrs. Manjula T. from Hosuru.
Dr. Parveen Ibrahim, daughter of Mr. Ibrahim U.M. and Mrs. Rehna Ibrahim from Ernakulam, Kerala.
Dr. Pooja Dharmasa, daughter of Dr. Dharmasa and Mrs. Ranjana Dharmasa from Koppal.
Dr. Pu Arasan V, son of Mr. Chiranjeevi V and Mrs. Kapila V from Tiruvallur, Tamil Nadu.
Dr. Prajwal N., son of Mr. Nanjundappa K. and Mrs. Savitri H.T. from Bengaluru. Dr. Pranita V. Gowda, daughter of Mr. K.P.V.G. and Mrs. Uma from Kanakapura, Ramanagara. Dr. Pratiksha Kamath M., daughter of Mr. Padmanabha Kamath and Mrs. M. Veena Kamath from Uppinangadi, Dakshina Kannada. Dr. Preetham Ramesh, son of Mr. Vijay Ramesh Ram and Mrs. Pushpa Reddy from Yalchenahalli, Bengaluru.
Dr. Priya Thapa, daughter of Mr. Durga Bahadur Thapa and Mrs. Namaya Thapa from New Delhi.
Dr. Punyashri MP, daughter of Mr. Prashant MS and Mrs. Vasanta from Bannur, Mysuru.
Dr. Rachana B.S., daughter of Mr. B.N. Shivalengaya and Mrs. H.M. Prema from Bharati Nagara, Mandya.
Dr. Ritisha R., daughter of Mr. Ranganath and Mrs. Geeta G.H. from Bengaluru. Dr. Rohit S., son of Mr. Shrikantaya M. and Mrs. Radha P. from Mysuru.
Dr. Ritwik Atul Paredkar, son of Mr. Atul Anand Paredkar and Mrs. Asavari Atul Paredkar from Kavur, Mangaluru. Dr. Sabit Rahman, son of Dr. Abdul Sattar and Mrs. Shamima Sattar from Kasaragod, Kerala.
Dr. Sadhvi Prasad, daughter of Mr. U.S. Prasad and Dr. Sevita Bhatt from Mangaluru.
Dr. Samarth S. Patil, son of Mr. Sharanappa Patil and Mrs. Sridevi Patil from Gulbarga.
Dr. Sanjay Tirupati Nayak, son of Mr. Tirupati Nayak and Mrs. Vijayalakshmi Nayak from Raichuru.
Dr. Shama K, daughter of Dr. Subramanya K and Mrs. Revati MB from Puttur, Karnataka.
Dr. Sherwin Vishal D. Costa, son of Mr. Vijay D. Costa and Mrs. Sharmila D. Costa from Kundapura, Udupi.
Dr. Shikshit S, son of Mr. Suresha MG and Mrs. Lata BR from Bengaluru.
Dr. Shivayogi Basavaraj Divanamal, son of Mr. Basavaraj Divanamal and Mrs. Mangal Divanamal from Athani, Belagavi. Dr. Shrikant Lamani, son of Mr. Ramji Lamani and Mrs. Ramanabai Lamani from Nidagondi, Vijayapura. Dr. Shrestha BG, daughter of Mr. Gangadharaya BS and Mrs. Vijaya AT from Rajarajeshwari Nagara, Bengaluru.
Dr. Shreya G. Prakash, daughter of Mr. G. Prakash and Mrs. Geeta DS from Bengaluru.
Dr. Shreya Ramamurthy, daughter of Dr. Ramamurthy and Dr. Veena KD from Udupi.
Dr. Shruti TS, daughter of Mr. Srinivas TR and Mrs. Suma TS from Madikeri.
Dr. Siri M. Belur, daughter of Mr. Manjunatha Belur and Mrs. Purnima TS from Mysuru.
Dr. Spurti AM, daughter of Mr. A.C. Manje Gowda and Mrs. Shilpa Rani MR from Mysuru.
Dr. Subhash Gowda GS, son of Mr. Satish GT and Mrs. Bhagyalakshmi SV from Gummanalli, Saligrama, Mysuru.
Dr. Sujan HL, son of Mr. B. Lakshmana and Mrs. Sharada M. from Shivamogga.
Dr. Swaroop D, son of Mr. Dhanashankara and Mrs. Mamata S. from Shira, Tumkuru.
Dr. Saida Tabish, daughter of Mr. Said Mushtaq Ahmad and Mrs. Nazat Fatima from Bengaluru.
Dr. Tanmayi S, daughter of Mr. Somashekara N and Mrs. Bhagyalakshmi SD from Chitradurga.
Dr. Vaishnavi, daughter of Mr. Balakrishnan Tekke Karamal and Mrs. Bindu Balakrishnan from Palakkad, Kerala.
Dr. Varun Siddhalingappa Nalwad, son of Mr. Siddhalingappa Nalwad and Mrs. Vanajakshi Nalwad from Gadag.
Dr. Vinuta JB, daughter of Mr. Basavaraja JP and Mrs. Shailaja from Shikaripura, Shivamogga.
Dr. Vivek S. Bharadwaj, son of Mr. Satyanarayana and Mrs. Manjula H.S. from Kalyana Nagara, Chikamagaluru. Dr. Yashwant Sharma, son of Mr. Deviram and Mrs. Sunita from Alwar, Rajasthan. Dr. Aditya M.R., son of Mr. Ramesh M.H. and Mrs. Nirmala P. from Mysuru.
Dr. Nirmal M. Joseph, son of Mr. Joseph M.J. and Mrs. Mercy K.J. from Mysuru. Dr. Sam Basil Biju, son of Mr. Biju K. Paul and Mrs. Smita Taru from Ernakulam, Kerala. Dr. Suraj Y.S., son of Mr. B. Sharat Chandrakumar and Mrs. B. Yamuna from Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. Dr. Aloka S. Julie, daughter of Dr. A. Tankapan and Mrs. Snehalata from Kollam, Kerala. Dr. Kiran V. Anand, son of Mr. G. Vivekanandan and Dr. C.V. Hemakumari from Ernakulam, Kerala. Dr. Nibin Rahim, son of Mr. Rahim Kutti M. and Mrs. Nasima A. from Kollam, Kerala. Dr. Vishnu Govind, son of Mr. G. Govinda Pillai and Mrs. A. Sudharma from Kollam, Kerala.
Dr. Likit Kumar, Dr. Likit Kumar B.R., son of Mr. Ramachandrappa B.M. and Mrs. Rangamma G. from Nelamangala, Bengaluru. Dr. M.N. Karthik, son of Mr. Mahadevaya and Mrs. T.M. Nagamani from T. Narsipura, Mysuru. Dr. Chiranthian, son of Mr. Narayan Swami B.S. and Mrs. Varalakshmi from Bengaluru. Dr. Naveen Kumar M.R., son of Mr. Rajakumar S. and Mrs. Shardamva M.E. from Masti, Kolar. Dr. Sidlingegowda B.R., son of Dr. Shivlingegowda B.R., son of Mr. Ravindra Kumar B.S. and Mrs. Jayapadma from Bannur, Mysuru. Dr. P.S. Saurabh, son of Mr. P.V. Surya Prakash and Mrs. M.S. Shobha Devi from Gauribidanur. Dr. Srihari B. Mohitenavar, son of Mr. Basavaraj M. Mohitenavar and Mrs. Parvati B. Mohitenavar from Bengaluru.
Dr. Subalakshmi M., daughter of Mr. Mariappan N. and Mrs. Selvi M. from Idukki, Kerala. Dr. Hiba Uvais, daughter of Mr. Huvais M.H. and Mrs. Sahira B.V.H. from Alapura, Kerala.
Dr. Bharat R., son of Dr. H. Ramachandra and Mrs. H. M. Pushpalata from Mysuru.
Thank you, dignitaries. Congratulations to each and every graduate. The gathering witnessed in those moments the transformation of students into doctors.
Now, it is the time to honor our rank holders for their excelling performance in the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences exam and for being the pride of K.V.G. Medical College. Now, I request Dr. Gopinath Paisar, Clinical Director, Professor and Head, Department of General Surgery, to announce the names of RGHS rank holders. I request the rank holders to kindly come to the dais along with your parents as your names are called.
Good afternoon. Respected President, dignitaries on the dais, and today's chief guest, Dr. Gangadhar Somayaji, Dean Madam, Shobha Madam, Dr. Subramanya, and all the dignitaries of the dais, my colleagues, and today's important persons, basically people who have completed graduation and the K.V.G. gold medal winners, and all the proud parents who have seen this beautiful ceremony of so-called convocation, taking permission of all of yours. It's my proud privilege to honor the postgraduates who have achieved a rank in Rajiv Gandhi University, which is probably one of the beautiful things for the institution as well as the students. I would like to announce there are 3 students who have won rank in post-graduation. I would like to call first person, Dr. K.V.G. Joseph, who has secured 3rd rank in MD Emergency Medicine. Dr. K.V.G. Joseph, please come with your parents. And I also request Dr. Lewis, HOD, Department of Emergency Medicine, to accompany and be a witness for this beautiful occasion. And I request all the dignitaries to honor student Dr. K.V.G. Joseph. Thank you, dignitaries, and thank you, Dr. K.V.G and his proud parents. Now I would like to invite Dr. Faraz Ahmad, who has secured 6th rank in emergency medicine, Rajiv Gandhi University MD examination. I also request his proud parents to accompany him during the honors. I also request Dr. Louis. Thank you, dignitaries, and thank you, Dr. Faraz. I would request Dr. Sandra Maria John, who has secured 9th rank in MS Otorhinolaryngology. Congratulations. And I also request her proud parents to come and get honored with her. I also request Dr. Ravi Shankar, Professor and Head Department of ENT, to accompany the ceremony. Once again, thank you, dignitaries, and thank you, Dr. Sandra and her proud parents. Let me invite Dr. Agna Paul and her proud parents. Dr. Agna Paul has secured 10th rank in ophthalmology, phase 3 mbbs part 1 examination in Rajiv Gandhi University. Congratulations. I request her parents also to accompany her, and also request Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, Dr. Agna Paul and your proud parents. Let us give big applause for all rank holders as we celebrate these young doctors' day today, let us remember that medals and ranks are milestones, but compassion, humility, and service are the true hallmarks of a great doctor. May these achievers continue to shine in their professional journey and inspire many more students in years to come. Congratulations and all the best. And expecting, probably this is a small list, years to come I think we will have a large list to honor students with gold medal. All the best. And thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir, and congratulations to the rank holders.
An institution is lengthened shadow of the people who built it. K.V.G. Medical College stands today as a monument to one man's vision, a vision that saw the possibility of world-class medical education and had the conviction to make it real.
Our beloved President of Academy of Liberal Education, a visionary, a philanthropist, and a mentor to generations of doctors, has shaped not just this institution, but the very culture of service, humility, and excellence that every graduate of this college carries forward. Words alone are insufficient to honor what he represents for this institution and for each of us.
We are deeply privileged and honored to invite Dr. K.V. Chidananda Sir, President, Academy of Liberal Education, Medical Director, K.V.G. Medical College and Hospital, to deliver the Presidential Address.
Good morning, everybody. Respected chief guest of today's function and distinguished dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected members of the management, Dean Madam, Medical Superintendent, faculty members, proud parents, dear graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm, pleasant morning to all of you. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to welcome you all to this graduation day ceremony during this silver jubilee year of our esteemed institution. It is celebrating throughout the year this 25 years of establishment of this institution, K.V.G. Medical College and Hospital. Today is not merely a ceremony of degrees. It is celebration of 25 years of perseverance, learning, sacrifice and transformation during the silver jubilee year of our institution. At the outset, I extend a very warm welcome to our respected chief guest, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Yanapaya University. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation and being part of this important occasion. The occasion is becoming very meaningful and emotional because our esteemed chief guest was also associated with us in our esteemed institution in the very first MBBS batch as a faculty member. And I am glad to inform that actually our ENT department is developed because of him, as well as his wife is also a professor of ENT. She also served here. And also, he was the teacher for my daughter. She is now professor of radiology and principal of allied health sciences. And he insisted and encouraged her to go for competitions and all, and she got the prizes also because of his guidance. This is what a very important thing. And he was very friendly with us before leaving this. I used to tell him, you are all the people going to become principals, dean or vice chancellors like that. So rightly he has become vice chancellor of Vice University. Other day I told in another convocation, whoever works here and do some service to this institution used to go for higher and higher grade, like director of medical education or professors or emeritus professors or other higher posts. So like that, most of the guests what used to get for convocations, most of them are ENT surgeons. Last time we had Professor Achal Gulati, he was eminent ENT surgeon. Before that, we had Dr. Venkatesh, he was Manipal Vice Chancellor, and he was Lieutenant General in the Army. He was my classmate also. Like that, ENT, and he was specialized in cochlear implantation. So like that, many people, those who are coming here, will achieve something. So like that, these graduates, those who are here, graduated from here, are going to achieve many more things and many more laurels in future. I wish everybody a grand success. This year on April 19th, we proudly stepped into our 25th years and marking beginning of our year-long Silver Jubilee celebration. To our 20th batch graduate students, yours is truly a special batch as you are witnessing and becoming part of 25th year of Silver Jubilee graduation day of this institution. Years later, you will proudly remember that you graduated during this landmark chapter in the history of K.V.G. Medical College. We strongly believe in the timeless words of Hippocrates. Wherever the art of medicine is loved, there is also a love of humanity. Is what expected by our chief guest during his convocation keynote address. He mentioned many things about our doctors and their way of service to the public, that is social service, that is very, very important, and behavior. Always, my father used to tell, always you should do hard work, sincerity, integrity, value of time and sacrifice. These 5 points you should remember whenever you are going to serve the community. 25 years ago, establishing a medical college in a small town like Sullia was not merely an institution project, it was a vision, a dream and a mission. It was my father's vision that every child, irrespective of background or geography, should have the right to quality education. He believed that rural India deserved opportunities equal to any urban center, and today, seeing generations of doctors graduating from this campus, that vision stands fulfilled with the pride and purpose. Always he was giving utmost respect for all the doctors, not only from this college, even before starting this college, he used to have a lot of respect for doctors. Doctors means something great, he was thinking. So it is happening. Throughout this remarkable journey, my wife, Mrs. Shobha, and she stood beside me with unwavering support and strength. Today, I take immense pride in seeing my children. Akshay K.C., he is an architect, and Aishwarya K.C., a medical radiologist, and continue to carry forward and strengthen this vision with the commitment and purpose. The purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others. I am proud to say that our institution is steadily progressing in academics, patient care, infrastructure, research and healthcare services. I am delighted to share that our MBBS intake has now increased from 100 to 150 seats per year. We have also received enhancement of postgraduate seats in radiology and anesthesia, reflecting the dedicated hard work and united team spirit of our institution. This achievement is not merely an expansion in numbers, but a recognition of the quality, commitment and relentless efforts put forth by every member of this institution. I am wholeheartedly congratulate our Dean, Dr. Neelambike Natarajan ma'am, and our medical superintendent, Dr. C.R. Bhatt, and trauma director, Dr. Subramanya, along with the registrar, faculty members, office staffs, and other entire clinical and clinical teams of this institution for fulfilling their vision. I am also very happy to mention that we have recently started a state-of-art cath lab for cardiac conditions facilities in our hospital. This is a major step forward in providing better cardiac care services to the people of this region and improving advanced clinical opportunity for our students by giving modern facilities, whatever is coming for this modern medical care. I am proud to say that our entire campus is now equipped with solar powered electricity system. It is our commitment towards environmentally responsible growth and sustainable development. More than 1 mega unit of this electrical arrangement has been made by spending over more than 6 crores for this electricity problems. No institution can grow without the silent dedication and tireless efforts of its people. I sincerely thank our management, council members, administrators, faculty members, doctors, nurses, office staff, and every member associated with this institution for their contribution towards its continued growth and success. I also express my heartfelt gratitude to our able leadership, our Dean Neelambika Natarajan and C.R. Bhatt, Medical Superintendent, for their guidance, encouragement, administrative excellence, and unwavering support in shaping the institution holistically. All of you know that to run the institution, there is a council, Medical Council of India, now it is called as National Medical Commission. They are going to form rules and regulations now and then. It will go on changing. For that, we are supposed to manage along with the staff members, students, as well as the other faculty members in the nursing cadre and other activities of this National Health Program. Also, we are supposed to carry out without any hindrance. For that, their efficient administrative advice is excellent in running this institution. I would also like to specially congratulate and appreciate the dedicated Dr. Geeta Dappa and her team. Dr. Navya is also there, Dr. Namrata is also there, many more. Most of the head of the departments and faculty members, everybody is supporting us in who have been tirelessly organizing and carrying forward this graduation day celebration since the very foundation year, and it is now our proud tradition. They are also taking very leading role in conducting the Silver Jubilee year of 25 years of this institution. Recently, our institution successfully organized a national level marathon and a Women Day community-led fitness initiatives where people are participated about more than 3,500 in the marathon. And it was a grand marathon and state level and all India level marathon we have conducted. It was largely appreciated by the people, reflecting our commitment not only to the academics and healthcare, but also a commitment, engagement, preventive health and social responsibility by conducting many health camps for the general public in and around and out of state also. We used to conduct nearby Kerala government region also. Dear graduates, today we proudly pay tribute to the graduating batch of K.V.G. Medical College as you step forward into the noble profession of medicine. This journey was not easy. The stand here today in our graduation robes has taken years of study, sleepless nights, clinical postings, examinations, vivas, assignments, sacrifice, hard work, and unwavering commitment. Today, all those efforts have culminated in this proud moment. I wholeheartedly congratulate each one of you and also your proud parents because of supporting you in these activities. At this juncture, I am both proud and concerned for you. Proud because today you join in the noblest professions dedicated to serving this humanity, alleviating pain and healing suffering. Concerned because the society you are entering today has changed rapidly and many realities of this world are learned only through experiences, is what our chief guest used to tell. When we were students, the trend was totally different. Today the trend is totally different. Because of artificial intelligence, sometimes without using intelligence can happen. But for that, also you have to give concentration and which one to be used for your benefit and for the purpose of our patient. He told that the patients are VIPs. Without them, we are not having any work. Are you having any work without patients? No patients, no work. So that you should remember. Society places immense expectation upon doctors and often holds the medical profession to the highest standards of ethics, responsibility and accountability. Hundreds of accidents and emergencies occur every day, and despite the best possible efforts of doctors, not every life can be saved. Yet, as medical professions, we continue to serve society with commitment, compassion, resilience and integrity. The profession you enter today demands not only knowledge and skill, but also emotional strength, patience, maturity and humanity. As doctors, you carry a unique responsibility of society. Some patients will look upon you with hope, trust and faith. You just learn to handle every situation with balance, empathy, professionalism and strength. Commitment and willpower shall help you overcome every challenge that comes your way. You might have sometimes felt that our institution was strict in implementing rules and discipline. We insisted on punctuality, professionalism, ethics, dress code and discipline, not as restrictions but as preparations. Preparations to help you emerge not only as competent doctors but also as responsible and compassionate human beings. Today, when you see the accomplished doctor, administrator and academician and leader in our respected chief guest, you will realize that medical professionalism and discipline are truly two sides of the same coin. This is what we are expecting from all the students. That's why on the day of orientation program, we used to tell about the discipline and how you are supposed to behave. People in the community, they will just watch even when you are walking around. How is this fellow, how is this doctor is behaving outside the college premises also. That is also very important. When you go out, you should have proper dress code and proper behavior and usage of proper language. That is very, very important. I consider each one of you graduates an extension of that dream and vision. You now carry the responsibility of taking this legacy forward with pride and purpose. The parents of these graduates deserve special appreciation. In today's world of financial calculations and career comparisons, choosing medicine is still choosing years of sacrifice, patience and commitment. Your support, prayers, encouragement and sacrifices have shaped these young doctors standing before us today. This proud moment belongs to you as much as it belongs to them. My dear graduates, wherever life takes you, uphold the dignity, values, ethics and reputation of K.V.G. Medical College through your profession, discipline, compassion and service. People should ask, because of your behavior, from where you are graduated. Then you should be able to proudly say that I am from K.V.G. Sullia. That is what we are expecting from you. People may forget your marks and ranks, but they will always remember your honesty, compassion and humanity. As you wear your graduation robes today, remember that society looks at you with the great expectation. Your white coat is not merely a symbol of knowledge, it is also a symbol of responsibility and trust. Today is not the end, it is the beginning of new and meaningful journey. Dream big, stay grounded, move forwards with confidence, humility, hard work and compassion. May you continue to heal serve and inspire humanity. As our chief guest is already advised, please follow whatever is done, whatever the thing you are supposed to do, you should know. In the beginning only we used to tell, whenever you see a patient, don't just observe and start writing investigation and treatment. Please touch the patient. Touch the patient. Use your stethoscope. Just keep it over the patient, irrespective of your subject. Sometimes you may ask why orthopedician should keep a stethoscope over patient's chest. Yes, orthopedician, to do his job, he should keep a stethoscope over his chest to know whether his cardia is functioning normally, or his respiratory system is working normally, or any other abnormalities. But nowadays I have seen using this stethoscope is reducing day by day because of modern gadgets. You don't use your finger to record the pulse rates because pulse oximeter machines are there. If you are not able to record, what the answer we used to get is, sir, pulse oximeter sir illa. Pulse oximeter illa. See, God has given fingers for you, and it is taught through our clinical methods how we are supposed to approach a patient. Beautifully it is given in our clinical methods. Please follow the clinical methods. Don't forget the clinical methods, irrespective of your subjects, what you are doing, whether ophthalmology, psychiatry, or any other subject, dermatology. You should have clinical methods in your rack, and you should go through it and refresh your knowledge by reading the books. Don't forget to read the book after completion of this. And another advice is to go for conferences and workshops, wherever it is, which is concerned with your subject. Please go and attend. The reason is, the newer things, whatever is developing in this world, will be discussed in that conference or workshop. See, during our days, we have not seen ultrasound machine. We have not seen CT scan machine. We have not seen dialysis machine. We have not seen other modern gadgets to check the blood and other things. Nowadays, it is not like that. Everything can be done within a fraction of minutes, within a fraction of hours. You can come and arrive at the diagnosis. All these things, even cardiology unit, it was a dream during our days. People used to say you should go to America. Now Americans are coming to India to get better treatment. So let all of you be good doctors and become good specialists. Whatever your capacity is there, please study hard, become good doctors and become good specialists. May you continue to heal, serve and inspire humanity. I once again congratulate all the graduates, their parents and teachers on this proud occasion, and wish you a bright, successful, meaningful and fulfilling your future. Thank you very much for patient listening.
Thank you, sir. Your words are always a reminder of the greater purpose that underlies everything we do in medicine. We are grateful beyond measure for your presence, your guidance, and your lifelong dedication to this institution and its students. It's a tradition of this institution to express gratitude not merely in words, but in gesture. Our chief guest has graced us with their presence, their time, and their wisdom today.
We request dignitaries on the dais to kindly felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Dr. K.S. Gangadhara Somayaji sir, a token of appreciation and gratitude for taking this valuable time off his busy schedule to be the part of this event and make it special and memorable.
On behalf of the entire KVG Medical College family, we extend our deepest gratitude to Dr. Gangadhar Somyaji sir for making this day truly special. Thank you, sir. A ceremony of this magnitude does not come together on its own. Behind every moment of this day lies weeks of meticulous planning, tireless coordination, and the quiet effort of countless individuals who worked so that this occasion would be nothing less than worthy. Every success today belongs to every one of them.
To formally express this gratitude on behalf of KVG Medical College, I invite Dr. Namrata KG Ma'am, Professor, Department of Microbiology, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries, on and off the dais, distinguished guests, beloved parents, faculty members, and my dear students. As we come to the close of this memorable graduation ceremony of the 2020 MBBS batch of KVG Medical College and Hospital, it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks. It's a matter of immense pride and emotion for me to propose vote of thanks today as both UG and PG alumna, and now as a professor of this esteemed institution, standing before my respected teachers and mentors, bring back cherished memories of my own graduation day at KVG Medical College and Hospital. This occasion is truly special for me as it reflects a beautiful journey from being a student here to serving the very institution that shaped me. At this meaningful moment, we bow our heads with profound gratitude to the visionary founders, late Dr. KURUNJIBAGH Gowda and late Srimati Janaki Venkatramana Gowda, whose dream transferred the serene land of Araknut plantation and the lush Malnad region of Sullia into a true Shikshana Kashi. Their noble vision lit the lamp of education in rural India, and that flame continues to illuminate thousands of lives through knowledge, compassion, and selfless service. On behalf of KVG Medical College and Hospital, we express our heartfelt gratitude to Gangadhar Somyaji sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Enapaya deemed to be University, for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence, inspiring our graduates through your encouraging words and honoring the graduating student on this memorable day. We also fondly acknowledge your invaluable contributions during the inception and formative years of KVG Medical College and Hospital. Thank you, sir. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our beloved President of Academy of Liberal Education, Sullia, Dr. K.V.G. sir, a renowned surgeon whose dedication to serving rural communities stands as a living inspiration to every budding doctors here today. Sir, your gracious presence and blessings have added immense dignity to this convocation. Thank you, sir. I express my profound gratitude to Mrs. Shobha Chidananda Madam, Vice President of Academy of Liberal Education, whose motherly care, affection, and unwavering support towards students make this institution feel like a home away from home. Thank you, ma'am. We express our heartfelt gratitude to Architect Akshay K.C., General Secretary AOLE, Dr. Gautam Gowda sir, Treasurer AOLE, Dr. Aishwarya K.C. ma'am, Secretary AOLE, for their support, dedicated guidance, and flawless implementation of plans that contribute immensely to the growth and progress of this institution. A heartfelt thanks to our beloved Dean Dr. Neelambike Natarajan Madam for her enthusiastic involvement in academic ventures and for shaping KVGians into competent and compassionate professionals. Thank you, Madam. I extend my sincere appreciation to Dr. Sri Ramachandra Bhatt sir, Medical Superintendent, for his genuine commitment to the college and hospital services. Special thanks to Dr. Gopinath Paisar, Clinical Director and Professor and Head Department of General Surgery, a surgeon admired not only for his exceptional surgical skills but also for his calm, approachable and student-friendly nature that inspires learning every day. Thank you, sir. I wholeheartedly thank you, Dr. Subramanya MP, sir, Director, Trauma and Emergency Care, for simplifying the complexities of hospital activities and ensuring efficient patient care every single day. Thank you for gracing the occasion, sir. I also thank the members of AOLE for their contributions and support and encouragement towards the institution. Thank you, one and all. Special thanks to Dr. Sandesh Rai, Registrar K.V.G. MCH, for his behind-the-scene efforts in ensuring the smooth execution of various academic and administrative initiatives. We also extend our sincere gratitude to principals of all the sister institutions for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence and for always extending your support and guiding hands towards the growth and success of our institution. I express my sincere appreciation to all heads of the department and faculty members across every department for your tireless dedication in teaching, mentoring and shaping these students into responsible medical graduates who will serve humanity with competency and compassion. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to the editorial board of Med News magazine, Dr. Geeta Dappa ma'am, Professor and Head Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, and Dr. Navya BN, Professor Department of Pathology, for their exceptional dedication, meticulous planning and tireless effort in bringing out this remarkable edition of Med News. Also, my sincere gratitudes to Dr. Geeta Dappa Madam for administering the oath to our graduates today. Madam, your affectionate concern for students is truly not less than that of a mother. Madam, your special thanks to Dr. Navya Madam for the elegant introduction of chief guest with added grace and warmth to this memorable occasion. The same hands that carefully holds needles, scalpels, microscopes and pipettes while serving the patient, teaching the students and working with laboratories and operation theatres also have worked with equal care and dedication to organize this beautiful program. Your tireless effort, attention to every small detail and teamwork have made this graduation ceremony truly special, giving our graduates a day filled with joy, pride and memories they will carry in their hearts forever. My heartfelt appreciation goes to dedicated team of faculty members of organizing committee and the student members. Thank you. Student council members. Thank you. I would also like to acknowledge with gratitude all the office bearers and non-teaching staff of every department whose sincere and silent efforts form the backbone of this institution. Your dedicated support in laboratories, academics, administration and the smooth conduction of institutional activities has played a vital role in shaping the journey of our graduates and making this graduation ceremony a memorable success. I extend our sincere appreciation to the NCC band team of Nehru Memorial College, guided by Lieutenant T. Sitaram. Your presence truly added grandeur and vibrance to the ceremony. A special appreciation to Mr. Rakshit for the soulful invocation that set a perfect tone for this event. A huge thank to our Masters of Ceremony, Mr. Uttam and Ms. Ameya, for their eloquence and seamless coordination in conducting the event flawlessly. Thank you. Our appreciation goes to Omkar Events for beautiful stage decoration, Sridevi Studio and News Not Out for beautifully capturing the precious moment of this memorable occasion, to Mr. Tirthesh for the thoughtful arrangement of mementos, to the designing and to the technical team, to the maintenance team and the security team of K.V.G. MCS. Thank you one and all. Our sincere thanks to Kamath Caterers for the delicious food and the excellent hospitality provided for today's function. Most importantly, I offer my deepest gratitude to the proud parents gathered here today. Years ago, you held tiny hands filled with dreams and hope. Today, those same hands proudly receive medals, degrees, and the noble title of doctor. This achievement belongs to as much to you as it does to your children. Thank you one and all the parents who gathered here. And finally, the stars of today's celebration, our dear graduates, Xanthrons. Xanthrons truly reflects a batch that shines with brilliance, strength, warmth, and promise. The name Xanthrons is not just a badge title, it is an identity that symbolizes light, resilience, friendship, and the beautiful journey you have shared together through the years of learning, sacrifice, sleepless nights, laughter, and growth. Today, as you step out of this hall as a doctors, may the bond of Xanthrons remain a lifelong source of pride and strength. Today, you do not merely receive a degree, you inherit a sacred responsibility. The white coat you wear is not a symbol of status, but a promise to heal, to comfort, to listen, and to serve humanity with humility. As Indian medical graduate, may you carry forward the values of knowledge, ethics, empathy, and service wherever life takes you. May the light of Xanthrons continue to shine brightly in every hospital, every patient smile, in every life you touch. Your stethoscope always hear not just heartbeats, but the silent cries of humanity. May your hands heal with skill, your words comfort with compassion, and your lives bring honor to the noble profession. Congratulations, dear doctors. The world now awaits for your service. As we celebrate this remarkable milestone, let us remember the word, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. It is through collective efforts, dedication, and teamwork that this event has been executed flawlessly. With this, I conclude by extending my heartfelt thanks to each and everyone who contributed to making this graduation ceremony a grand success. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am, for those warm words of acknowledgement. Every effort made in service of this day has been an act of love for medicine.
May we request all the gathering to rise for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
This concludes the official program for the graduation day ceremony of the Xanthrons. On behalf of K.V.G Medical College, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for being the part of this memorable occasion.
Lunch has been arranged on the 5th floor. Please do join as we continue this celebration together. Thank you and have a wonderful afternoon.
All graduates are requested to go for lunch. After lunch, can go for photo session.